Dude, I feel like I haven't vlogged in forever. To be honest.
It's been way too long.
It's been way too long. But we're here in Ohio. We did 4 straight days of vlogs.
Yes.
Starting with doubles tonight. Before we get started, go hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video. And, dude, 4-game sweeper. Action tonight after.
Yes.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be awesome.
Let's go. Alright, so this weekend is 12K, HP, lanes, mega, something.
Yes.
Bohn in Ohio and Columbus. Got doubles today, team tomorrow, and then singles is Saturday and Sunday. 12K on top of the first. Doubles tonight, 4 games, 4 individual games. All side action. I got Dougie Vision action match tonight. 2 out of 3 for 200. Excited for that. It's time to go through a lot of strikes. Let's get to it.
Yeah, let's make some money.
Let's get to it. Alright, so recap halfway through the 4 games tonight. 279 for me the first game, 246 for you, right?
Yes.
Something like that. Second game was a little bit of a slower start. Hit the transition, but was able to bowl. I bowled 235, you bowled 226, I think?
Yeah.
He basically bowled 190, 180 through 4 frames. So pretty good bailout. We got 2 games left. We like our ball reaction. We're really staying.
I like the way I'm throwing it.
Yeah, staying ahead of the moves, getting our balls to do the right thing, and hopefully we'll be able to throw just as many strikes, if not some more.
Let's throw one big one, take a shot at time, make our moves, stay ahead of it.
And let's get on it.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so recapping bowling for the doubles. It's now the next day. It got really late last night and my phone died in the action match that I'm about to bowl, that I haven't bowled yet, but already bowled last night. Regardless, besides the point. We ended up missing cash by about 30 or 40. That third game really sucked.
That pretty sucked.
Yeah, we bowled like 410 or 420 that game, and that really hurt us. I think you got me by like less than 10.
Yeah, we bowled about as even as you can get.
Yeah.
It just wasn't enough.
Yeah, I think we had 260 or 270 over, and it was 300 over to cash. But now, first action match on Dougie Vision. Best 2 out of 3 for $200. Let's go make some money.
In ninth place, we have Steve Pennington and Jimmy with 19 points.
So, as the saying continues, 1 for 1 on Dougie Vision. And with what was out there, I mean, the house shot was pretty brutal. They were hooking quite a bit. They were hard towards the end.
You were chucking the ball at the ceiling.
Yeah, it went up in the air that way. The first game, I needed a double in the 10th to shut the guy out.
The shoot 270.
Yeah, I had 279 out in the 10th, and I needed a double in the 10th to shut him out. The second game was much lower scoring. I bowled like 2 over 2 team, and he threw the back 5 for 190, forced me to mark in the 10th, but overall, pretty good match, pretty excited. 1 for 1 in Dougie, but we're gonna bowl a second match. We're gonna bowl doubles. I said to Bryce, I said, hey, I know you want action. Let's bowl a doubles match. I was pretty confident with my ball reaction, and I knew his was pretty good if he had the right ball in his hand, so I was like, let's go do it. Yeah, best 2 out of 3. Ask Dougie.
200 man?
The 200 man righty-lefty combo, because there's a whole thing with action bowling and bowling lefties, which I now understand, because when the lefties can throw it hard and the righty's got to be in for the ball return, it's just not as fair. I'll bowl lefty on the fresh, but not at that point when I got to throw it that way. No offense, by the way.
I can understand why now.
Yeah, now we can see it. Now we can witness it firsthand.
Like, at first I was like, why does someone want to bowl lefty? And then I saw all the action matches last night before we're gonna bowl ours. Every left-hander that was bowling had a team. It was either lefty versus lefty,
Yep.
or righty-lefty combo of like 2 to 4 guys.
Yep.
Bowling.
Yeah.
Like, no right-hander wants to bowl all lefty 1-on-1 because they don't have to.
No, not on the burn the way that they were set up at that point. But righty-lefty combo match, best of 3 for 200. Let's go. Back in the same spot for the third time on Friday, because last night was really late. It's now 1 o'clock. Well, it was 1 o'clock when we got done.
Yes.
1 a.m. And that was one hell of a fight. I'll say that. The first game, they absolutely smoked us. They basically bowled 500 because when they got to the 10th, it didn't matter what they did.
No.
They beat us by 60 or 70. Both of us really weren't lined up a crazy amount, didn't have a lot of strikes. The second game, I had ball reaction. You were fighting it, trying to find it, but we were able to fill frames, and they kind of gave us an opening with a couple of open frames towards the end there. We were able to win that game by 10 or 20.
Yeah, we went to 430, 440.
Basically 420.
Basically 420.
420, 430, yeah.
5 or 6 frames, you had 290 on the board.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and then the third game was really even closer. I mean, it was less than 10 pins basically until you doubled in the 8th and 9th.
I made a blind ball change in the third frame.
And that was needed. That was key because I was losing my ball reaction. I had to get out of it and get into a different ball. But you were able to throw a double or triple.
You balled down, I balled up.
Yep.
And if that didn't work, we were going to have to go to Secret Weapon Classic. That was my next option.
Anyway, we were able to get the job done because he got lined up. Really worked together as a team. We grabbed the lead in like the 8th and 9th when you doubled, which got us up more than 10. We were both on strikes. They were both on spares. You got up through the first one. The first guy, solid 8. And at that point, we basically just needed to keep it on the lane. I needed a mark in the 10th. And you Brooklyn.
I threw Brooklyn in the 11th.
Yeah, and I didn't really need it. But to be honest, with a bunch of the breaks that were going the way that they were throughout the day, it was time that we got one.
Yeah.
So
and half the bowling center were watching that match. That was the funny part about it.
Yeah, well, a bunch of the matches had wrapped up because it was the second match for us. The 3 out of 5 matches were done.
a little bit before
A lot
us.
of the big money matches were at the beginning of the night.
Yeah, so a bunch of the matches were done. $200 in the first match, $200 for both of us in the second match. Got me back to positive for the weekend so far. Team event tomorrow night, tonight, kind of, whatever you want to call it. We're rolling with Charles Bossing and AJ Wolstenholme, and that's going to be even more fun.
That's gonna be better.
So that's going to wrap this one up. Guys, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and we'll see you next time. Peace.